Hello karting fans and welcome to round 4 I think we're at now. So we're just on our way down to Rissington, which is in the Cotswolds, which is a little bit south of, well, just on the other side of Birmingham to us, up in Manchester. We've been on the road for about, nearly 2.5 hours now. The cars just gave us a warning. So yeah, we're on our way to Rissington. It's forecast really hot for the weekend. It's currently 34 degrees, which is extremely high for us. That's why I've got the sunnies on, because it's bright and it's warm. We've got the aircon blasting, and yeah, so this round I've got no cameraman, but I have kind of got a cameraman. I've got a camera woman now, so my wife's doing the camera this weekend for me. My son's in the back, he's coming away for the weekend with us, and hopefully we'll have a good result. You know, I'm happy with what we managed to do at Rissington a few weeks ago at the last round. You know, we got a podium, which was good. I'm quite pleased that I turned up on the Sunday morning and got straight on a good run. Happy with that. And any of the guys that commented on my last video mentioning that the clutch was slipping, thank you. Hopefully we've remedied that for this round. I mentioned that to my dad, and he's put some new clutch plates in, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we won't have any slipping of the clutch this time, and it'll be a lot better. So thanks to the guys that mentioned that on the past videos. We're due there in about 45 minutes, so I'll check back in a little bit later. But just quickly, what's interesting about racing at Rissington is Rissington is actually it's an active Ministry of Defence base, so they don't allow us to camp at the circuit overnight, so we have to stay locally. Fortunately, there's a local town with a football club where we just pay them a bit of money to kind of camp on their car park. It's about 5-10 minutes away from the circuit. So we're on our way there now, and we won't actually be at the circuit until tomorrow morning. So what I'll do is I'll check back in a little bit later when we settled and set up and have had some food and that, and then yeah, we'll get going from there. Cool. So good morning. Got some breakfast on the go. It's extremely sunny here. You can't see how bright it is now. Yeah, so we stayed at the football club last night, and now we're at the track this morning. I'm just watching the breakfast, so if I can squeeze a track walk in this morning I will, before the track actually opens, because I think we're first out. If not, yeah, I've already kind of got the cart ready to go out. My dad's just put some fuel in, the tyres are okay, so we're going to quickly have something to eat, and then we'll hit the track fairly soon and see how it's feeling. Probably check gearing. We're kind of in the ballpark with the gearing, so we'll check that and then go from there. Okay, so suit's on, helmet's ready. My dad's just took the cart up now. So first practice session of the Saturday is now starting. We're first on the grid today, so we're pretty much guinea pigs for everyone. It's going to be a sweaty one. So, yeah, we had a slight technical there on the way out. I'm just getting in the shade. What's happening? I'm just getting in the shade because it's absolutely boiling. There's like, everyone's topless because it's absolutely roasting. Yeah, so as you might have seen on the onboard there, we put the cart down to go out, and the cart was a little bit loose, and then as I pulled the cart to go out onto the circuit, my dad noticed that the engine mounts weren't on correctly, which is not ideal going out onto a live circuit, but we quickly remedied that, quickly put the cart up on the side and fixed that, and now he's just basically the water hose has come out the side of the engine block, so it looks like might need a bit of Loctite on it to hold the thread in. So we're currently looking at that. It's just in here, if you can't see, where the water goes from the barrel into the block underneath. So we're just going to remedy that, and then the gearing seems to be okay. We're not on quite the same gearing as last year. We've kept the same gearing that we ran at the last round, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I mean, like I said, first run out, it felt all right. It's quite slippy out there. It's quite slippy. So we put. Sorry, I'm just thinking if I can speak to anyone while I'm doing a bit. Yeah, it's a bit slippy. Obviously, we are on used tyres. Mick said the same when he came in. So we've got Mick's car here. Could probably ask him how he got on. So I was just saying, Mick, how it's quite slippy out there, and we're on really low pressures.
Low pressures already, thinking that we can deal with the high temperatures, and within half a lap I was sliding all over, so I've dropped another 3 pounds in the tyre.
Right.
See how it goes.
Just try
have to keep going lower and
yeah,
lower.
I know, until the tyres are coming off the rims.
Yeah. It's the same for everybody, so it might not be enjoyable, but at least it's everybody.
As everyone's having the same problem.
Yeah, so it's even for everybody. It's not nice, but at least it's not like somebody that's got it right who just flying up the front. Everybody's struggling, so
yeah.
figure something out.
I mean, what's good is if we put new tyres on tomorrow on race day, new tyres always transforms it, doesn't it? So maybe new tyres will help, but for now.
Tyres today, heat one is today.
Oh, heat one's today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we're doing heat one.
This afternoon?
Yeah.
Right.
So I have to put new tyres. We haven't got many sessions today.
Right.
3 or 4 sessions.
To get it right?
Yeah.
Right.
How did you do?
Same really. Well, I was just saying, when I went to drive out, we noticed that the engine clamps were not on properly.
Or the bottom clamps?
Yeah, because at first the carb looked a little bit loose, so I got someone to check that, and whilst that was being checked, we noticed the engine mounts weren't on correctly. One of them slid out, so I think where my dad's had the engine off, probably to fix the clutch from the last round, the engine mounts, he's probably not put them on tight, and then we've not checked them this morning. But it happens.
Practice,
yeah, exactly. Better than it happening on race day.
You sorted that hose pipe now, yeah?
Yeah, I've just shown that as well. Yeah, so cool. Right, well, on to the next one. Yeah, we'll get that engine sorted out, and we'll go and do a bit more. Right, so we're just about to go up on the grid for the second practice. But when my dad's checked the piston, the plug, you can see the plug is really white here, and the top of the piston was really wet, so it looks like the engine was running really rich. So we've put a new piston in, so this next session we're going to have to run that piston in, so won't be anything too fast. We'll run it in, and then we'll get ready for practice for a bit later on, so we're going to be out in a sec.
So, just a quick update. There's a driver's briefing just being finished up here because we've got our Heat 1 this afternoon. So we've got a lot of Formula C's out. I'm here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So all entries are out for the third practice of the day. We just wait for the juniors to finish up with their driver's briefing because the Formula C's, the 125 Classics and the junior TKMs all have their heats today. Looks like they've cleared them up now. So yeah, we should be hopefully going out on the track in a second. And go and see what we can do. Oh, so not ideal. Carbs fell off. Bumpy one. Oh, never mind. Well, seeing as though the actual carbs fell off, you can see a little bit of action from out here on the circuit, which is good, just with the marshals. So the start finish lines here. You can see Mick and Peter having a bit of fun there. Looks like a few of them have already pulled off, but you can hear the tyres and how slippy it is out from out here. Okay, well we'll wrap this up. I think we're finishing in a sec and then I'll push the cart back. I'm going to push it over here. So that's the final practice session of the day. I'm going to go and I'll quickly try and show you the circuit from the side a little bit more. I know you got that little bit of helmet cam footage before, but we'll go and have a quick look. The gearboxes are still out, well the 125 Classics are still out. Yeah, that was a bit better. Lap times improved a little bit, but yeah, the tyres are overheating quite badly, which, you know, it's kind of frustrating. We've got the first final coming up soon, so we'll be putting a new set of tyres on for the first final. Hopefully new tyres remedies a lot of the understeer that we're getting. I don't want to make adjustments before I put new tyres on, because then I won't be able to gauge the difference. But I'll quickly show you the 125 Classics actually use a different circuit to what we use, so they use the full perimeter, not like us. So normally we come around this bit just here, but the 125 Classics actually go all the way around the perimeter of the circuit. That was bad timing, they've just finished. Yeah, so
like I say, we're hoping to remedy the tyre problem. That's not really much else I can say. With the gearing's been good from the start. It was quite consistent, and a lot of times we're really consistent, but just not quite quick enough. But you know, when we're actually racing, things will change. So the 250s are just getting ready to go out now. Oh, the 125s are actually still out. I think just a couple of them might have finished earlier. Checkered flag's not actually out. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll try. Oh, here's someone now. See. Yeah, so I'll try and get someone to record from the side some of the final with a bit of luck. Well, I've got the onboard camera. I'm not sure what memory's left on the helmet cam. I'll hopefully I can get the final. I'm pretty sure I wiped it before we came. Never mind. Yeah, I kind of feel like I want to go speak to people, but everyone's just really busy. You know, people prepping, people making sure they're happy with the setups and whatnot. It's just really, really hot. I think a lot of people will be struggling with tyres today, just melting them. Mick's putting his new tyres on now, so maybe we can go check in with him. Fresh rubber, very nice. I'm going to go and get mine out in a minute.
Yeah, they won't last too long, would they?
No, I've just been saying that. Like, I feel like everybody's struggling. Everyone's struggling with tyres and getting the pressures right. You know, they're almost coming off the rims. Yeah.
When as low as £5.
Yeah.
When they were hot.
Yeah.
You literally put your finger through them.
You've got a spare coil?
Yeah, PVL.
I've got no spark too.
Give me 2 minutes, yeah? 2 minutes it will come around and... PVL, yeah? What? Ignition?
I don't know what ignition is. What was
It
that?
might be some electron one.
Blue thing, I think.
Let me ask Gary, because I've got PVL. I'm not sure if I've got...
Gary, have you got a spare coil?
This is electrical.
Yeah, like I say, everyone's really busy, but what's good is, you know, like in the paddock here at Retro, I know I say it a lot, but everyone really helps each other, and that's kind of what it's all about. You know, a lot of these guys that we race with, you know, there's a lot of big names here from back in the day who have raced with people that, you know, made it to Formula One and the likes. So, you know, it's a good community to be in. Everyone helps each other, and yeah, it's a really good, friendly atmosphere. You know, nobody's hiding anything from anyone, you know, to a certain extent. So yeah, it's good. So I'm gonna go and get my nice new rubber on from the back of the van, and yeah, next time you see me, I'll probably be out there for Heat 1 on a Saturday, which is a little bit different, but you know, I've got to try these things. It's always tricky fitting in all the racing into one day. So yeah, Heat 1 on Saturday, something a bit different. All right, yeah, on to the final. Oh yeah.
Oh mate, we've been running this competition. We're going to phone you for something. They're paying for it, you know, and I want to have a good experience and come back again. So, I don't know. I've done next time.
Not just yet, lads. I've got to wait for a call.
No, it's amazing.
still recording? Yes. Oh, I ran out of time there. That was good.
Neil, I've got you doing it.
I'll take you for having a beer, you come.
Yeah. Were you pressing brake?
Yeah. It's all be special. Rain's off on
Sorry, Sobe is.
Sobe, oh is he?
Front row Sobe, yeah. Seven, sorry.
Ooh!
Leave it on. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just doing this as well, Adam.
Yeah. Trying. Still going?
Yeah, I'm still.
Yeah, we've got enough.
I stopped and then started again.
So? Yeah.
You got one intended.
Really nice on Toby through there. Caught Toby sleeping, you know, coming round there.
Yeah.
He tried to come back here.
No, that'd be happened.
Yeah, he said that. He got out of the car. He said, "Oh, nice move, Ad. I thought I'm having him back here. No, I'm not."
We're on the stage.
A little bit more.
Come on, Neil.
Car was dead off. Engine was pushing 7 then.
Hey, Adam. I think I got red arrows for you as well.
Oh, I got him on the helmet. You know, on the rolling laps.
Yeah.
I pointed up like that.
Yeah, I think I got him on there.
Did you?
Oh,
Wicked.
Oh no, it's like oh, he's got him. Is he? Oh, he's on grass, he's on grass, he's on grass, Neil's on grass. Fuck that up.
Yeah. We're still recording?
Yeah.
Right, it's alright. I'll take it from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously straight off the circuit. Thanks to Tim and Rocket for doing some filming trackside, helping me out. Obviously you've seen it on board. There was a bit of bad news, obviously the red flag earlier on. There was some, some problems going on with a bit of overtaking under the Battenbergs and what have you. However, they restarted completely the race, which is where I resumed it. Managed to get a decent start again after we all got told off for overtaking through Battenbergs and red flags and what have you. But that's racing, when the adrenaline's pumping, mistakes happen, and a few people made the same mistake then. 250s are just getting ready behind me. But yeah, we started 11th in that one, and then managed to get up to a 4th finish, which was really good. And I kind of feel if I did have one more lap, I might have been able to clinch a podium in the first heat of the day. So we'll go again tomorrow. We're going to probably pack up now, go down to the town for some food and that, and then go again tomorrow for heat 2, heat 3 and the final. Yeah, so we'll go and get packed away, and then we'll go again. So quick check-in, we're at the football club where we have to stay. So there's like a big event going on, and this is where we're camping here. So here's the football pitch here, and then this is where we're camping. We're just gonna get organised now, walk down to the town's about a 5-minute walk from here. Boating on the Water, it's called. It's about a 5-minute drive from the circuit. So we're gonna walk down to the town, get something to eat, and then probably come back to this football club here for a couple of drinks and that. So yeah, we'll walk down there now. Oh. Right, so me and Rocket, we're just trailing everybody else on our way into the town. About to get run over. It's really busy here, by the way. So yeah, the boating on the water has like a really shallow river that you can like walk in, and you can see now like how absolutely rammed it is. It's a really popular tourist destination, as well as our local staying place for the track. Look at this, Mark II Golf GTI, I don't see many of them. That's nice. I think we're going to the fish and chip shop by the looks of it.
Fish and chips, internet, YouTube.
Yeah.
And then we've got them
So we're going to go eat, and then I'll show you some more so you can see just how busy it is out here. So we've just had fish and chips in that chip shed place there, which was really good. A few of the guys have started walking back, and the missus and our boy is about to jump in the water. Is it cold? She said it's absolutely freezing, but you can see there's like people playing in it. The water's really clear. And there's a nice ice cream place just over here that we're gonna go and get our ice cream from and walk back in a sec. Yeah, and you can see how busy it is. It's rammed. And I think the kids down here are off school as well. There's a lot of kids about. Yeah, very very busy, and there's all pubs along here that do nice food and stuff. So I'll let them dip their feet in, and then we'll get an ice cream and get back. So I might record some more tonight. If not, I'll catch you again in the morning. So, morning karters. We've not been up long. What was nice is because we had the first heat yesterday, we kind of know the kart's ready, so we can go straight into heat 2 later in the morning. So yeah, it's all happening this morning. Karts are already out on the track. My kart's ready to go. I'm probably just going to check the tyre pressures and stuff now before I actually go out. Yeah, we had a good night last night, as always, lots of laughs. So yeah, I'll just prep the kart now. I'm going to probably get a quick brew, get some breakfast, and then I'll see you out there at heat 2. Yeah.
Oh yes, got the dub. Whew.
Whew. I got sweaty out there. So, first win of the season. Oh, the missus is shouting me, wants to congratulate me. First win of the season. I'm going to go and watch the Class 4 125s go out now. You okay?
Yeah, well done.
Thanks. So, yeah, I'm going to go and I'll give you a quick peek at the 125, see how everyone's getting on. How's it going? Oh, go on, Neil. So, Neil, who we pit with, who races 125s, is out in front, which is good. Hopefully he keeps it up and we can have a back-to-back win for me and him next to each other in the pits. Yeah, I'm gonna chill for a bit and cool down, but I wanted to get the moment where I'd won my first heat of the year, which is always a good feeling. I set the fastest lap as well, which is really good. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this kart this year. You know, the Cosmic last year we struggled to get to grips with, but we've got in this trolley this year and it's just gone from good to better. I'm hoping I can continue some good finishes, try and get a front row start for the final later, and then hopefully I'll get the dub, which would be sick. So yeah, I'll check back in soon and let you know how we're getting on. Is it recorded?
Not recording.
Yeah.
You're gonna be last. Give us an interview.
Start at the front.
Oh, what? Is that recording? No. Is it recording?
I don't want to be on that.
His legs.
Look at them legs. Sexy.
Look at front.
What, just walk back with it? Yeah. Or should I film it from here? Is it recording? I'm alright to do this, Anakin, yeah. Cope in wet weather, alright?
Huh?
Cope in wet weather. Killing you.
Yeah, I don't
What? You said pool or a pint? Yeah, pool on a pint. Cunt. What happened in that heat? Yeah.
Rolling on the rims.
Well, it's gone up a couple of pounds. You dropped it 4 pounds in one, it? Alright. Smile, you don't. Give us a smile.
Is that Toby? Huh? Oh, Adam loves it, doesn't he? He does little DQs and shit with it. Yeah.
It's alright.
Is this heat too?
3.
Sorry.
We had one yesterday,
What do you do with this first one?
3rd.
Third and the first? That's got to be cold, hasn't it? Yeah, go on. Go on, go on, go on. Not right outside. Toby with a bit of a John Deere then.
Yeah.
Come on, Adam. What's he now, sir? What miles?
He's definitely well back.
Should be on pole if he gets a decent.
No, Mitch has the win in the second and the third.
Fourth.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth. Put him on. Oh, now the ball.
Nice one. So, straight in from heat 3. Oh, cups are out, yeah. Edit, we're going to edit heat 3 out. So have a look. Yeah, mine. This one's mine. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so heat 3 didn't go as planned. You probably overheard me when I came over there. Got a bit of a punt on the first lap, which put me wide on the grass and let a few of the guys through, and then some good defensive lines in front of me. I'm sure the onboard footage was a really good watch though. There was a lot of action there, a lot of in between, a couple little taps here and there, but it was enjoyable, but not the result that we needed really. I think it was 5th or maybe 6th. So probably going to be on the second row for the final, maybe a 4th, but hopefully can get a good start in the final and bring it home and actually put my name on that gold trophy that we've just seen. Thanks to Rocket for the footage and helping me out, getting some nice racing footage out there. Mick, how did you get on?
Pretty good. Managed to get a good start from second row. Got behind Gatsby at the front, which is what I'm sort of competing with, the guy I'm competing with. So got behind him, and the next time I remember where I was on the track and I looked behind, there was absolutely nobody behind me. So, but to be fair, I spent all the race on least bumper. I didn't have more than a tenth or two more than him. I probably had a tenth more in my lap, but it wasn't enough to make a proper move. So tried a couple of times on the straight. I didn't get a good exit. I managed to get next to him, but it wasn't a move there, so I kind of stepped back in there and I kind of settled behind him.
Right.
So on the final I should be at the front, and hopefully I'm hoping that I will just go.
Yeah, and that'll be it. Hopefully. So sounds like a plan.
That's the plan anyway.
Yeah. Cool.
How did you do?
So I got hit off on the first lap onto the grass by number 96, one of the new guys.
Yeah, Adam.
The other Adam, one of the other Adams.
Proper.
I don't think it was intentional, and it's racing's racing.
So you ended up on the left?
So on the left and entering the back straight, I had a bit of lawnmower in there.
So you joined Neil's camp?
So then I was at the back of sort of the pack, and then you and...
Oh, you went all the way at the back?
No, the back of the front pack. I was sort of midfield.
Right. So it was me, Lee,
you and Lee pulled away,
and
then Colin just played a really good defensive game and kept all three of us. So there was me,
so what was behind Colin?
me, Toby, and Peter, all behind Colin, all trying to find a gap. At one point I was behind Colin, at one point Peter was behind him, then Toby came back past me. There was a good racing.
And Colin kept coming back to you?
Colin just kept holding us all up.
Yeah, but has anybody gone past Colin at some point?
No.
Nobody.
So Colin finished third. Fair play to him.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. He's the happiest man I've ever seen.
A podium for Colin. I think is really good. So well done, Colin. If you do watch this, I'm not saying you hold us up because you saw. I'm saying you hold us up because you played good defense.
He's a bit of a dinosaur. Maybe Sharon will watch the video and then show him.
Yeah. So
he came up the damage when he finished the race.
Yeah.
And I saw him pulling behind me.
Yeah.
And he was laughing at me, and then he says, "Oh, I finished there. Oh, I'm so happy."
Yeah. he ran a good race. So well done, Colin. And well done to everyone. I'm looking forward to the final. I think with the pace from everybody today, it's like anyone's game really at the minute. The top 4. Toby might surprise us. I don't know.
We'll be starting on pole. I don't know who's next to me.
I'm probably on the second row because I got a 6th then.
Yeah, probably. What did Adam do? Maybe Adam. You know Adam.
He might be second, yeah. Where did Lee? Oh no, it might be Lee. I don't know.
No, it won't be Lee.
No.
Lee's 7 and
He'll
7.
probably be on the second row with me.
No, Lee will probably 3rd row.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll find out. Maybe Toby.
We'll see.
Who knows?
Toby might surprise us.
Yeah.
So we're gonna chill and prep the karts for the final now, and then. I'll check back in with the onboard soon. Probably get some more footage from trackside from the team. Is the 2 finals? Oh, okay. Just quickly check out these going out in a sec.
Oh, let me up! Have I ripped your thing? Have I? Right, easy man.
Couple people struggling to get going here. Not ideal.
Wide open. If she'd kept her foot down and hand off, it was on there.
A false start.
Hi, Chris.
How are you? You've got half the track down there.
Looks like we're going to be good to go on this one.
Eh? I've been pushing balls up all nearly everyone. Obviously I'll do an Oscar, then I go in the middle. Then Julie comes around to them and do that. Can't do any more than that. Not everyone. Especially when I'm going in the middle of the straight down the middle.
So nice clean start then the second time round. Formula C's are lining up now for the final. Managed to get it on the front row, me and Mick on the front row. So I'm gonna get my lid on, get ready to go. Get Rocket on the camera for the start of this one. I'll see you out there. Just getting ready for the final. Mick the Greek on pole. Adam. And we've got Adam Taylor, new young gun on the scene. Peter Malloy, going well. Super relaxed Gadby. Toby. Colin Mason, Dave Cameron, Reggie's been putting in some good times on his new TM. Ryan Reed, all the way from South Africa, travelled a long way this guy, again. Danny Walker,
that on the TV on the rear.
Good job, man. Good job.
Good racing, man.
Yeah, man, I like it. Good job. Whew. Good job, man. Whew. Oh. Right, so we'll get scaled up and then should be good. We'll take a third. Whew.
Right, so yeah, that's the final done. It was hard work out there. It felt like it was forever before it ended. I almost, like, I was trying to find a gap to get past Mick. Mick drove well, to be fair. I was trying to outbrake him at the end of the straight. That seemed to be where I was catching him, but not quite enough to get past. So, and then yeah, Lee snuck through in the middle somewhere there. Just really struggling to keep the tyres and really bad on the understeer. I was having to drop an extra gear to get around the corner, and a couple missed gears here and there. Mistakes happen, but overall we'll take a third. So that's 2 thirds in a row. Hopefully some decent points for the championship. Mick's running away with it. He's got his 2nd win in a row. Are you happy? Looks happy.
You have to be happy. You have to be. You went well on hit 1, so 1 hit 1.
Yeah.
2nd hit 2.
Yeah.
3rd hit 3 or something like that.
Yeah.
Back on me on pole. From pole, I just accelerated, gone.
And just held it.
Never looked back. At some point I looked back and I could see Lee
having a look
there where it got me a bit of a surprise.
Yeah.
I looked back twice.
Yeah.
The first time I looked, you was behind me.
Yeah.
Probably a couple of corners behind.
I was just saying, like, I kind of was with you for like the first 2 laps, and then the tyres just faded like that, and then my line completely changed. I had to turn in earlier, scrub speed off earlier. I thought it would have been closer with the first couple of laps, and then I just kind of faded with the tyres.
And that's what brought Liam to the mix, because he was on a lot lower pressures than me and you.
Yeah.
So we had, for me it was fine because I've opened the gap, all I had to do is maintain it.
Yeah.
For Lee, all he had to do is make sure he make a daft move on the first corner,
and get up with us.
Get up there, and then slowly his tyres will come back. That's what happened.
Yeah.
He was slowly catching up.
Yeah.
I could see him, he was catching up to me, but the gap was so big.
Yeah.
He couldn't close
Maybe
it
it was me holding him up, so.
Thanks,
Yeah.
thanks Adam. Thanks Adam.
But no, yeah.
Is it Dankswell next time? Or
No, we're back at Wigan next month.
The club circuit, yeah?
We're back at Wigan for the club circuit.
I've never done that circuit, so it'll be interesting.
We did it in the pro karts.
Oh, is it the one? Yeah, but pro karts is like.
Yeah, but we know the layout. It's actually quite a nice flowing
It's nice
circuit.
and flowing, yeah. Not, there's only a couple of corners that needs braking, so hopefully it will be. Will be another good result there. Hopefully the weather will be good as well. It's end of August, isn't it?
Might be colder, but cooler's good, to be fair. At least we won't cook the tyres like we have here. Too hot.
Yeah, too hot, sliding all over. It wasn't as enjoyable either. It's a different feeling, stepping in the throttle and knowing that you've got the grip and out of the corner instead of sliding and
squeaking around everywhere.
Just like a bit of drifting going on, but everybody was the same. So
I think it's the same result from Rissington 1, 2, 3, isn't it? No?
Oh, for me, Rissington it was.
Where did you finish at Rissington?
Oh, first heat, Spoon ended up 20 seconds behind, caught up, filled the gap, and then managed to get halfway through the pack.
Yeah.
Second heat I had a puncher, so ended up on the back.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Third heat somewhere in the mid pack, so that put me at the very back of the grid
final.
For the final. But I managed to make my way through and finish second.
Oh, okay. Who won at the Senna?
Peter.
Peter won, yeah. And me and you was 2-3.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was 1-3. Yeah, I remember now. My bad.
Yeah. Anyway, good fun. Been a good weekend, good result for the camp.
We'll go and get our cups.
Yeah, and off to the next one in 6 weeks or something.
Yeah. We'll get packed up and that, and then I'll probably check back in either when we've left, or maybe video a bit of the prize giving, which would be nice for people to see. So yeah. Just on our way to prize giving. It's a busy one.
Second place, we've got Ollie behind.
Okay, so we've just got on the M6 on our way back from the track. We've just stopped off and had something to eat. So I thought I was feeling hungry, so I thought I'd be a little bit more enthusiastic if I finished the vlog after we've ate. So firstly, thanks to everybody who's helped with the filming over the weekend. Rocket's done a bit, Tim's done a bit. My dad even did a grid walk with the camera. So thanks Dad for doing that, and I know he spoke to a couple of people on the grid walk there, so really good, yeah, and thanks for that. And then yeah, well done to all the other Formula C guys. Peter, I know you watch. Congratulations on the win at Rissington firstly, and it was nice doing a bit with you this weekend out on the track. I think was it heat 3, we had a bit of a battle going on with me, you and a couple of the other guys, Toby included if you're watching, and Colin if you watch as well. Really good weekend, and enjoyed it out there with you. Put it on the front row for the final, which was good after that nice smooth win in heat 2. Pretty much took the lead from the start and held it all the way. Quite proud of that, and got a really quick lap as well on that heat. Finally found some pace, and then yeah, the final was a little bit frustrating. Obviously I put it on the front row, but I think just to quickly sort of wrap it up, you know, we had a lot of conversations about tyres after the day was finished with a couple of other drivers about how, you know, they're like really, when it's that hot, you know, the tyres lose grip quite quick, and it was tough trying to find a balance of what pressures to run in them, because you can only go so low. And yeah, there's a lot of people having conversations about stuff like that, but it's racing, it's all part of it, it's part of the strategy, it's part of the fun, you know, getting the pressures right and then going out there and doing it. Like I say, I kind of fell off the pace a little bit after a few laps in the final, and a few other drivers said the same. Maybe the tyres had got a bit too hot, you know, they'd done a full day's racing as well, so they weren't that fresh rubber anymore like they were in heat 1. So yeah, but all in all, we've had a good weekend. We've got a first dub of the year in that heat 2, which I'm happy with, and then we've got another podium. So back-to-back third in the final. I was hoping for better. I was feeling confident after that heat with the win, but it just wasn't meant to be, unfortunately. But on a positive, no disasters. I'm really happy with the car. I feel like I'm getting better and better in that car. It's only a matter of time before I win a full round. So let's try and win a full round before the end of the year. That's my goal. And then, yeah, thanks to everybody who watches, anybody who's spoke to me over the weekend about asking about the videos. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please feel free to comment on the video and and all the usual YouTube stuff. It'd be nice to get more people watching and seeing sort of, you know, from the perspective of somebody who races at the Retro Championship. Yeah, and then usual thanks to all the guys who run the championship. It's a really good team, and Martin, who you might have seen giving some of the trophies out, he was shouting him at the trophy presentation, does a really good job of running the whole thing. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you at the next round.